What's up guys, Victor Torres here with ScreenJunkies News. This month sees the release of Resident Evil, the final chapter. This, of course, being the 900th sequel in the action horror franchise, and with any hope, it will indeed be the final chapter.
Sometimes I feel like this has been my whole life.
But you know what? I think it's time we reboot the series. Here's a handy 3-step guide that I think they need to follow in order to successfully reboot the Resident Evil franchise. Step 1, return to the source material. Resident Evil is a survival horror, not an action movie. If you've ever played the original Resident Evil game, you know there's a time to shoot and a time to run, the importance of properly combining multicolored herbs, and to never pet the animals. These elements made it a great 90s survival horror game. The movies are slightly different. If we're rebooting the series, we need to return to the source material of survival horror, not action. We want to see the characters struggle to survive by relying on their wit and resourcefulness. Picture The Martian if it took place on Earth, in a mansion, in 1996. With zombies. Here's the rub. If anyone wants to get out alive, they're going to have to science the shit out of the undead. Step 2. Strip it down to feature only one human character or one completely separated from the rest of the group. One way to support the theme of survival horror is to provide a sense of isolation for the audience. A Resident Evil reboot should feature only one human character for the majority of what takes place in the mansion. Maybe we see the events through the eyes of Jill Valentine, who, like in the game, is separated from the rest of the group. Nothing fills an audience with more dread than a lone survivor in a mansion full of zombies and lab experiments. Step 3. Use non-diegetic sound minimally. Atmosphere is a key element in the Resident Evil game. Every glass breaking, zombie mashing, and footstepping is heard clearly and without music. By using sound as a device to build atmosphere, the movie has a grittiness without the immediate use of CGI blood or dyed corn syrup. Tell you what, I'll even give you a bonus tip for successfully rebooting. In addition to making the movie about survival, reducing the cast of characters, and only using diegetic sound, all that's missing is getting David Cronenberg to direct. That's my take on a successful Resident Evil reboot. But how would you reboot the franchise? Would you reboot it? Hit us up in the comments below or tweet us at SJ News, and don't forget to like and subscribe and click right here for more awesome ScreenJunkies news.